Hello, all. It's your girl Tiffany, Metamorphosis Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your matter and say none, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. This is going to be we're just going to say a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, guys, okay? Remember to take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading may apply to the past, the present, or the future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone else in between that you may or may not know, guys, okay? So we're going to start off with a bit of a dream. I don't know, like premonition, prophecy. It's a lucid dream, and we're gonna go into a reading, y'all. Okay, because this is a trip. Okay, and I have one not too long ago. It was like it was that one wasn't like as serious. It was like totally a trip. What I seen, but that wasn't as serious. So I didn't tell you all about it, but this one, y'all, this was like another level, like weird as the fuck. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all pay attention because it may get kind of confusing. Okay, because I was still trying to, it was such a lucid dream that like I was still thinking about it when I woke up or whatever, or when I got up. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to say there's a particular woman and a child in this dream, okay? Now, if you all know anything about dreams, sometimes dreams feel different. It depends on if someone has astral travel to you. It feels different if you have actually astral traveled or traveled somewhere else, okay? And when that happens, it feels different based off of what you're feeling in that dream. Like and I'm saying this because sometimes you can feel like you are the person who is experiencing whatever is going on. Other times you can clearly tell that you're seeing something that is just going on and you're viewing it or what have you. But in this particular dream, it's interesting because I'm intuitive enough to know that this wasn't me, but the way this was shown to me, it made me feel like I was the woman in the dream, like the main character of this dream. I was the woman in the dream, and the child that was in the dream, it was made to seem like this was my child. But I know this couldn't be because this woman, one, didn't look like me. Okay, in the dream it'll kind of feel like it, it'll seem like it's actually you, it looks like you or whatever. And even other people in the dream that you can identify that you may know, like a child or something may appear, if you have a child, may appear to look like your child. But I matter of factly know that this is not my child because this child was like toddler age or whatever. My daughter is 16, so this wasn't my child, but the way it appeared to be, it was like I entered this person's body and was able to see through this person's eyes, to experience what was going on, is how spirit showed this to me for me to understand what was going on or what have you. Okay, guys, so this starts with, there's this woman and there's this and her child, okay? And I feel like this is a girl child, okay? And I'm not really sure how old the woman is, but it's not like, I don't feel like she's really, really young, but I don't feel like she's really old either, okay? And the child specifically looks like the child can walk and talk, but the child is not, it's not that old. Like, the child has got to be somewhere between like toddler size, between toddler and maybe somewhere between kindergarten, first or second grade size, okay? A young kid, okay? But this whole thing is centered around them, guys, okay? And so the way the dream starts off, from where I specifically remember what is happening, This woman and her child, she ended up riding with a group of other people somewhere in particular. Now this place feels like throwback party celebration type of situation, but it doesn't feel like a house to me. I don't see like a house to be like, oh, it was a house party, but it feels like a house party. It feels very like familiar, like it feels very celebration party, like it feels very familiar, like the majority of the people there you may be familiar with, even though it's other people there that you may not know, that may be guests of people that you know, or something like that, or whatever. So I'm feeling like this may have been like, this had to be like some type of venue or something. Like somebody may have rented out some type of venue, like a building or something like that, because it's not a house and it's pretty spacious, okay? So I know this woman and her child rode with a group of other people to this celebration of whatever kind, okay? And then it beams me into the celebration, okay? Now everybody is kind of chilling, partying, doing their own little thing in this celebration, you know, chatting it up, talking, dance, like whatever it is that they're doing, okay? But this woman is somehow, like I'm still feeling this person's energy, but they're cloaking themselves. It's like outside of my dream, they don't want me to know who they are. But there's still things that I can specifically remember about this person. One, whoever this person is of a different race, okay? This person is of a different race than me, okay? And I believe the person who I'm seeing in the dream may be my race, but even if she's a different race, the man that I'm seeing is of a different race than I or even she that was in the dream, okay? He's like lighter skin complected. There's something very alluring about this man, y'all, okay? He is very attractive, but it's very alluring, almost like one would be drawn to him. Like there's something mystical about this person. I feel like he's the distraction, he's the decoy in some type of way, because he gets this woman's attention, okay? This man has got to be, I feel like he's got to be like an illusionist or a hypnotist or a sorcerer or a warlock or something, but he's like very alluring, kind of like the way Jezebel would be. But he's very, very alluring. Like you would almost feel like naturally drawn to him. Like there's something like almost like a magnetic pull or some type of shit like that. But I specifically remember this man. And it's like almost everything else that's going on in the celebration is like, you know, is going on, but not as important. That is as much as I remember from that first scene, okay? The next part in that scene, in the same area, the woman who her and her child rode with a group of other people to the place, they are now ready to go. They get their things, they're ready to go, okay? This woman jumps up and, like, you know, obviously her and her kid has got to go with them because that's her ride. But when she gets up and realizes that they're getting ready to leave, they're about to leave, and looks for her kid is gone. Okay? So she's now like panic, frantic, okay? She's looking for her kid, you know what I'm saying? But you know, this is a celebration or whatever. Other kids are there, kids are playing and stuff like that. They could be in a different little area or something like that or whatever. So she's trying to hurry up and find her kid, okay, so they won't miss their ride, okay? This is where it really, really gets weird. So the people that she rode with, they're like out the door. They're walking towards the car. They're getting ready to go. It's like things are moving fast, but almost like time slowed down at this point in the dream. Okay? Because she's like looking for her kid. I see her walk out the door to whatever this place was that they were at. And this is how I know it wasn't a house for sure. because when she walks out, she immediately turns and she goes into this other through this other door, which looks like another place entirely. It looks like a business. It's set up like a business, and when you walk into it, I see pink everywhere, or like a color light pink, almost like a fuchsia type of color. What seems like it's like stripped on the wall and in the majority of the place. So there's people all around, standing around. There's other kids. I see this woman, who, which seems to be like me, running through this place. I'm calling out the kid's name. The woman's calling out this kid's name. Whatever the kid's name. Blah, 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 blah. Just running around this place or whatever. So all of a sudden, she sees the kid, okay? The kid has on a specific, and it was interesting because the kid had on a specific color, like shirt, that almost seemed like it was the same color as this place that she was in. So she finds the kid, she's like, come on, hurry up, let's go back. Then she comes out of there just fine, y'all. And she goes back in the place where they were at. And so at this point, it's like this man is trying to keep her there, get her attention again, but she's trying to hurry up, grab up their stuff, let's go before we miss our ride. So they go back in there, she grabs up their stuff, turn around, okay, to leave out, and the kid is gone again, y'all, okay? Something is happening. It's like kids are either being lured away, or it's like but it's interesting because I'm not seeing anyone like actually say like grab them by the hand and take them somewhere else. It's almost like a possession. It's almost like, remember how I told you how alluring that man is? It's almost like some type of magic or mind control, or something that comes over the kids, and it lures them to some other area within this place. And you're going to understand what I mean when I go on with this dream, okay? Because it's like the kids are like being lured away, being led away, but it's like they're doing so on their own accord, almost like, okay? Like I do feel like in some instances, some of these children are like actually being led away by particular persons, but I'm somebody is like an illusionist or a hypnotist, or very skilled in magic or something, or mind control or something, because these kids are like almost like being triggered. But like, and it's interesting because at this point I realized the place where I found the kid the first time, it's like it was like every fun zone type of place for a kid that you could imagine. If you could imagine like a Chuck E. Cheese, a Dave and Buster's, it used to be a place called Discovery Zone, the trampoline place that they have, like everything that you can think fun for a kid inside of a building is in this place. So these kids are naturally drawn there, but there's something that is triggering them, that is alluring them, that is, and it's like they're going missing in a glimpse of an eye. Like their parent can turn around for like a second, turn back around, and the kid is gone. You understand what I'm saying? So okay, at this point in the dream, the woman has gotten her stuff. She found the kid the first time, took her back with her, grabbed their stuff, trying to hurry up, get out to the car before their ride leaves, just to turn around again, and this freaking kid is gone. Now, before I go any further, because now she's got to drop everything, okay, and is looking for the kid. At this point, the ride has left, okay, so now they're like stuck, they're stranded, okay. Throughout this dream, I'm feeling like somebody is sucking with my like solar plexus chakra, okay? The easiest way that I can feel, like I can tell you the feeling, have you ever had to urinate, but you're trying to hold it? Imagine having to urinate, but you're trying to hold it. Okay, and you know how you can like move your body in a certain way, like when you're trying to hold it, it actually, not being nasty here, you guys, that alone can actually stimulate your genitals, okay? Especially if you're feminine, okay? Um, it's almost like a masturbation without even touching yourself type of thing, okay? Especially if you're someone who's like really sensitive like that and you like highly climax XD or something like that or whatever. But imagine having to urinate and you're trying to hold it, okay? While feeling horny at the same time, okay? Whoever this man is was making this woman feel like this when she was in the presence of him. That's what I'm saying. There's something that's very alluring about this person. When I came out the dream, I can specifically remember everything. But when it comes to me thinking back about this person, like the details of this person, who they were, and whatever, this person is cloaking themselves. They don't want me to know who they are. They don't want me to see who they are. Whoever was projecting this energy on me is cloaking themselves and don't want me to see them, okay? But I feel like is an energy vampire of some kind, and it's like was like trying to tap into my energy, like drain my energy or something like that or whatever, which a lot of people who do that try to do so through some type of sexual means, which basically means through your solar plexus chakra or whatever. So this is how I felt coming up out the dream, and then all of a sudden I was like, I either said to myself or my spirit guy said to me, why am I sitting here trying to hold it when I can just get up and go to the bathroom? So that's when at that point is when I woke up. But there's something else that happened in this dream. So we're going to go back to, but I just want to explain that to you, because when this woman was around this man back in that original place where they had went, and this alluring man that's in there, okay? I can't even pick up right now what else was going on, but it's some other shit, okay? And I know he's got something to do with everything else that's going on. It's like almost like he was the decoy or something like that, okay? But this is how this woman felt, and this is how I was feeling in the dream, okay? Also, if you ever feel like this when you are sleeping, okay? If you're ever like gyrating or moving your body all of a sudden while you're sleeping, somebody's trying to have sex with you in your sleep, okay? If you're all of a sudden you're sleeping and all of a sudden you're just like extremely horny for no reason at all, you feel like your genitals are being stimulated in some type of way, it's feeling tingly or something like that, somebody's projecting that energy on you, okay? Or what have you, okay? This is the way this woman felt, and the easiest way that I can explain it to you is like feeling like you have to urinate and trying to hold it while being extremely horny and stimulated in the genitals at the same time. It's how this woman felt when she was only specifically around this man, okay? So at this point, she happens to drop everything. Oh my goodness, the kid is gone again. So now she goes out of that place where they were at, and she goes right back to where she went before. But when she goes in that door, which seems like another place, it's not that, like, that place is no longer there, okay? At this point, it's like she's in a maze, and I'm seeing her panic, and she's running around everywhere, and it seems like the faster she runs, time is slowing down, and at the same time, it almost seems like the rooms or something are rotating or something, or there's some type of tunnel system, it's some type of hidden rooms or spaces or whatever, but then it's like this big open space in between these other buildings in space that is nothing but like some of the best like fun zone kid area shit that you could fucking find. I kid y'all not, y'all. If y'all took like a freaking, the best freaking theme park you can think of, the best Legoland, if you took like a Legoland, Disneyland, the best type of park, I'm talking swings and slides and every freaking trampolines, everything that you can think of that a kid would love is like in this huge ass maze of an open space that is almost like hidden in between these other buildings of other places, and all of the kids are being drawn to that area. So when this woman goes out to go back to the same place where she had went before to look for a kid and found her the first time, now all of a sudden it seems like that place ain't the same place. It has changed, y'all. In every area there are like hundreds and hundreds, it almost seems like thousands of kids. They're everywhere. It almost seems impossible to find your kid. And this woman is running around. And in every different area, say there's an area where it's like set up like a park, it swings and slides. That may be a blue area. And say that you go to there's trampolines and all kind of stuff you can flip and jump off of, and say that's the yellow area. And say you know what I'm saying, the part, you remember the part where she seen the first time, that was the pink area or whatever. But all these places are like fun zone type of place, and it's like all like in this tunneled maze type of something, and it seems like it's in between. Like, it's hard to explain, y'all. But as this woman was running around in every area looking for her kids in all these different play areas or whatever, she's not finding her kid the second time. Okay, it was almost like the first time was a test run or something, and she found her, they allowed her to find her kid real quickly, just like that. And the second time is like, you know, poof, now the kid is just lost in this maze, it's gone. Okay, and so she's running around, and it seems like, and this woman is like almost out of breath, she's running so hard, but it seems like time has slowed down, and it almost seems like the rooms or something are rotating. It's like, and I'm feeling like I'm in some type of, like, I'm like this is magic. I'm like, this is an illusion, like something. I mean, I give you what I mean. Think of Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory / Alice in Wonderland / anything like that. You know how with Alice in Wonderland and with Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, like one room would lead to another room type of thing, and like the rooms were shifting in different sizes and all kinds of stuff. It's really weird, y'all. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry about that interruption. That was my neighbor needing some water. So it's like, no matter how fast this woman ran, it's almost like she wasn't moving fast enough, or like the rooms were rotating, but everything kept changing. Every room, every area kept changing. She couldn't find her kids. There was like kids scattered everywhere just playing and all this other kind of stuff, and she couldn't find her kids. Then finally, it's like she goes out this door and it's like an exit. Okay? And then she finds herself outside. Okay? And immediately in the dream, I look up and I see something that says samurai. Now, here where I live, there's a place, there's a shopping center that is like full of like stores, different type of stores, like all different type of shopping stores, almost like an outlet mall type of, and this is like in a more expensive area of town, like where like a lot of the upper middle class to wealthy people live. Okay, but it's a huge shopping center, and there's this place that's called Samurai. It's a Japanese restaurant. She comes out of an exit door, and when I look up, I'm seeing that sign. It's spelled exactly the way that, and it looks exactly same colors, everything as that sign. It says Samurai. Okay, and I'm like, the fuck? And then I'm looking outwards, and it's a huge parking lot area, and then I'm looking all around, and she's like smack dead in the middle, and it's not surrounded by nothing but a bunch of buildings and stuff. So it's like all of these buildings, like it's like set up like shopping center stores, like, or venue, like it's like some of everything around. So you got like stores, you got restaurants, you got bars, you got like maybe places that you can rent out, like venues and different things like that. Like, but this whole place, that's what it looks like on the outside. But it's like any one of those places that you go into from the inside of those places or through certain doors leads you to some other area that's like this ultimate fun zone, kid zone type of place where these kids are either being lured to or triggered to go to. And it's like a maze. It's like it feels like a never ending shifting type of maze type of things. And I'm like, I don't even know of no shit that exists like this. I'm like, where is this at? I know samurai is Japanese. Okay? And so like I'm like, does that have something to do with it? And so, you know, once I woke up, and like, so the bottom line, that second time, and this woman goes through all of that, she never even found her kid. And like, also the other thing is, the entrance is not, like, you don't enter and exit in the same spot in any one area, if that makes any sense. For me to see on the outside, places look like stores and different things. You know how when you go to a store, you got usually like double doors or sliding doors, however their doors are. And like you may go in on the right side of those doors into the store, but when you exit the store, you're coming out of the same doors, but you're coming out on the left, like on the opposite, you know, which would be the left side if you were on the outside of the store, but from the inside of the store it would be your right side again. But so you basically enter and exit on the right side, whether you're inside or you're outside of the building. But it's a trip because it doesn't matter. It's not the same place. It's not the same spot. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's like, when she came out the first time of the building that she was in, it's like she was able to turn a corner and go specifically into this other building area. And she was able to easily find her kid then. Okay? But when she went back the second time to go in that building, I was like, that building was something else. It wasn't even the same colors or anything. It almost ended like she went into some other door or something like that or whatever. And then she ended up in this maze of everything and a lot of things or whatever. And she just found herself running and running and running, trying to find her kid. And then she ends up, when she do finally reaches the exit door, she comes out of this place, which I know samurai here, like they have a, like, I know it has other meanings. Like the samurais were like, I don't know, like knights or ninjas or whatever, but they fought for like the lords or something, way back when or what have you. But y'all look that up. The samurais, okay, and what went on with them or whatever. I'm not really sure if that has any significance to anything. I'm not trying to necessarily put anything on, say, the Japanese people or their culture or anything, but it could have something to do with everything at the same time. Because out of all those other buildings and other places, it was when she came out of when she exited and came out of the one place that I just decided, because, you know, at this point she was like so frustrated. She couldn't find her kid. It's like she ran forever. She's tired. She's out of breath. And I just look up, like, you know, you just look up to the sky in exhaustion. And that's when I see the sign of the building that she came out of. And I see samurai. Plain as day. Samurai. And then once I notice that, I look ahead and all around, and it's like a huge parking lot area. But it's like she's smack dead in this massive, huge parking lot area, and surrounded all around her are a bunch of individual buildings. It's like all these different places, like maybe stores or restaurants or bars or lounge spots, or, you know, just different places. Y'all, so when I finally came about the dream, and like by this time is what I was telling you earlier, because I'm like, I'm really, really feeling an energy. Feel like it's like, I don't know, tapped in, like messing with my energy in some type of way, like trying to stimulate me in some type of way. And by then I'm like, okay, I need to use the restroom. Okay, I need to get and then it's like, you know, I don't know, my higher self, myself, the most high, you know, whatever, was like, why am I sitting here? Why am I laying here trying to hold it? Why don't I just get up and go to the bathroom? So that's when I woke up out the dream. And I just got up and went to the restroom, but I couldn't stop thinking about this dream. I couldn't stop thinking about everything I seen in this dream. And I'm like, this is of significance somewhere. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, this is some type of front for like abductions or trafficking or something. But I'm telling you, like, something is being done. There's certain people involved. It's like very masterful illusionists or hypnotists or brainwashing or something. Because it's like they're able to do something that almost puts like the parents in a trance, where they're like tuned into them or whatever is alluring them. Meanwhile, the children are being lured elsewhere and triggered to go elsewhere, and it happens like in a snap of a finger, a blink of an eye. Like, it was so fucking trippy. And then like the places where you're seeing it, and I'm seeing like hundreds of thousands of kids. I can't even count them, in so many. And it seems like a maze. It seems like a ultimate fun zone fucking maze that kids get trapped in once they're there for these kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I almost, at that point when I realized that, I almost felt like the Most High allowed me to see all of that like maybe like you know, parents wouldn't have, you know, most people wouldn't have never been able to find that. But it's like Spirit wanted me to see it, to know what's going on. But like then I'm confused, because I'm like, where the fuck is this at? Is this underground? Is this like, who has a place like this? Like, is this something that is out in the open and it's a front that looks like an outlet mall, or because that's how it's designed. If y'all have ever seen like an outlet mall from the outside, that's how it's designed. You know, outlet malls, you have like all different kind of restaurants and stores and everything or whatever. But it's on the outside. You can walk around from the outside, like you're in like outside. You know what I'm saying? Through these places, like it's more massive than your regular shopping centers. Like most of your shopping centers is just like a straight line of something. Like you may see, like if you, some shopping centers, it may be a straight line of like maybe 6 different places. Like in some shopping center, you may see, a Home Depot, a 10 Fitness, Academy Sports, you know, a couple restaurants, or you know, something like that. That's how most shopping centers are set up, or whatever. Or like those of you who have grocery store shopping centers where you're from, it's still in a straight line. Like you may have a Kroger's there, then there may be like a beauty supply store, then there may be a dollar store, then there may be a you know, something else, or whatever. Regular shopping centers are like straight lines. It's straight lines of it's like a strip basically of a few different places, okay, or a little bit more than a few, because some shopping centers may have about 3 places, others can have more, maybe 4 or 5 places, or what. It just depends on how high of the volume the of area the place is, and the type of business that comes through that place, or the type of traffic, okay. But an outlet mall, it's like almost like it's built like almost like a never-ending circle, or octagon shape. Like it just depends on you know, the manufacturers of these things, or what have you, and how they decide to design it or whatever. But it's basically like from the parking lot, once you walk from the outside into an outlet mall, is like a massive octagon type of circle, or regular circle, and of all type of places, from restaurants to clothing stores to arcades to whatever they got up in there or whatever. This is how this place was set up. But like it was like individually, all those places that you could go in, there was like other doors that you could go through that would lead you to these hidden spaces that was like massive, ultimate fun zone, play zones for these kids. And this is where these kids were being lured to. Okay, but it's like they get trapped in this maze and stuck inside, and it's like a front for like abducting them, trafficking them. Okay, but it's like they're under illusion, the parents are under illusion, and by the time they halfway, like something happens to halfway snap out of something, then they're like, you know, hey, where are my kids at, or whatever. um they're gone. They're in this, you know, whatever type of space. Y'all, it was so fucking weird. That dream was so goddamn creepy. I don't know what the freak. Like, seriously. Okay? Um I'm seeing the moon here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles here. There's something, I'm telling you, with this moon, starting off with the moon, there's something very, very secretive, hidden about this place. I'm telling you, this place is sneaky, it's freaky, and it's creepy, y'all. Okay? I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that's secret hidden about this place. There's like some type of cover up that could even be going on about this place. There's a lot of shady people involved, dirty dealings, and it's very mystical. It's very alluring, but it's very mystical or magical. Like there's something, like it's illusions, it's magic, it's like. It's something, y'all. Okay, it's like kind of dark and sinister in where it is, like, but from the outside of it, the places, it seems very welcoming and okay. From the outside, you wouldn't suspect, you know, anything or what have you. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of things that's secret or hidden or covered up about this place. There's a lot of things that goes on behind the scenes, behind closed doors as well. This secret hidden place, it brings in a lot of abundance, a lot of finances, money, resources, wealth here. Okay, there's a lot of people who have invested a lot of time, effort, energy, money into this place here. Okay, I'm seeing the star card here. Like this could be stars or something about stars, maybe superstars, maybe very popular persons, or persons with large followings in some type of way. Yeah, there's a lot of people that's involved in this. Okay, with the Ten of Cups being here, I'm seeing the moon, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the star, and then the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of people who have invested, a lot of people who are very popular or very wealthy or have large followings, who have invested a lot of time, energy, and effort into this place. I'm telling you, this secret hidden place, it brings in a lot of abundance, a lot of wealth, y'all. Okay, but y'all know I have, sometimes I worry because I then have to figure out, is this somewhere that already exists? Is this somewhere in a making? Because a lot of times I have premonitions. I have dreams about things that have not occurred yet, that have not happened yet. So, but shadow side is at the bottom of the deck. But this could definitely, oh goodness. I'm telling you, this definitely could be a place. It seems like this place already exists. Three of Cups under the moon here. These people gather in this secret place, like there's like a come together, celebrations, gatherings, get-togethers, parties, indulgence with one another in these secret hidden places. I'm seeing the High Priest under the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, I bet you that is that man, y'all. He's very attractive, but he's alluring. Okay, it's like he's like a master freaking illusionist, y'all. He's a fucking hypnotist. Like, this motherfucker could rockabye baby your ass to sleep in like a snap of a fucking finger or some shit. Okay, you definitely wouldn't want to sip a spot of tea with his ass. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, Get Out ain't got shit on this person. Okay, this motherfucker wouldn't have to stir no cup of tea and tap on the side of it type shit to fucking put your ass in some whole ass illusion or type of shit. But this person, whoever this high priest is, because this is the high, I have the high priest and the high priestess in this deck, and this is the high priest. This is a man, y'all. He is a master fucking magician. He's a warlock. He's an illusionist. He's an alchemist. He's a sorcerer. He's a hypnotist, and he brings in a lot of fucking abundance from this place. Okay, this is emotional fulfillment for him. Like, he could have been the one that created this place for the stars, for celebrities, for wealthy elites, or I don't, whoever. Yes, y'all. Yeah, but there's some type of sabotage, betrayal. There may even be some type of sabotage or betrayal going on amongst the stars because of this place. Disloyalty, ruin, endings. This place is going to bring about an ending. To some very wealthy, elite people. Because of what's going on at this place. It's like when this place, like, y'all, this is fucking massive. I don't know, I don't know if the proper authority, like, this is like a major leak, like, y'all, like, this shit is not, like, I don't even understand how I can even explain this to y'all. Any type of gate you can think of. Like, this shit is worse than fucking Pizza Gate. More massive than that shit, okay? I ain't never seen no place like this. All these people, they in their shadow side. They're very dark. They're very sinister. They got toxic ways. This high priest is a king of pentacles. He's got a lot of freaking money. This man is filthy rich. He is stupid, dumb, crazy rich, bruh. He makes all the choices, all the decisions. Like, he could have even created this place. Some people may get, ooh, there might be a large group of people connected to this place. When the exposure of this place happen, there could be some people who may get arrested or be apprehended behind this. This high priest is definitely, like, a lot of people, I don't know, it's like this place is meant to, like, trap people. People are stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of the situation. This high priest is definitely going to wind up arrested behind this shit. The magician, I'm telling y'all, the place is so mystical, so freaking magical. It sounds unreal what I'm telling you. It's like somebody took a fucking Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, Alice in Wonderland themed, fucking Disney themed, Legoland type thing, like, and put it into this place, but it's hidden within or behind or in tunnels or underground or something. Like, it's a maze of a place. Y'all know how Alice on Alice in Wonderland, like, she would walk in certain doors and it would lead her to other places, and like, it may be bigger rooms, smaller rooms, but there was something adventurous or something in every room and different things like that or what have you. And I know a lot of you all from like the fairy tale, y'all need to understand, okay? First of all, Alice in Wonderland, that was a horror story. Alice was abducted by a sexual fucking predator. Every time you seen her being fed something or giving something to eat, those were drugs. Every time you seen her drinking something, that was alcohol. She was being drugged with shit. She was being, and if you notice, there was no other kids around her or whatever. She was surrounded by adult type people, even though they were in these type of costume type of things or whatever. She was passed around amongst them. The shit is a horror story. A lot of this stuff y'all think are fairy tales are horror stories, okay? Little Red Riding Hood, she was hunted through the woods by a sexual fucking predator, an abductor, and a kidnapper who killed her grandmother. You know, in the kidnapper, the abductor, the sexual predator was named the Wolf, who went on to kill her grandmother just so that he could be able to abduct Little Red Riding Hood, okay? All of these fairy tales are horror stories, okay? Hansel and Gretel was literally freaking abandoned by their own parents. Was left out and was abandoned out in the freaking woods, or there's different versions of it, or just given the hell away, left to fend for themselves as kids. And this witch, they run into a witch that ends up, that's a cannibal, that hates kids, that ends up also like drugging them with all the food and different things that she had, and she wanted to like chop them up and cook them and eat them, okay? Like, all of her little sweets and treats that she had, the witch in Hansel and Gretel was made out of like other kids that she had killed. She was a witch that was a fucking cannibal. All of these supposed fairy tales are horror stories, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this person has made a play, y'all. Whoever this king, either this person is an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or either he's coming out as an earth sign because he's so wealthy, but he's coming out as the King of Pentacles. This man is going to end up locked up because he's coming out as the High Priest and the Magician, y'all. Y'all, this place is so sick and twisted. Like, I'm telling y'all, this man is masterful. He's like a master alchemist, illusionist. He's a hypnotist. He's a master magician. And the place is set up just the same. Like, he can put the parents in a trance. He can put the kids in a fucking trance. And it distracts the parents and it lures the children the fuck away. In seconds. Willingly type of shit. Like, y'all don't even understand. And there's a lot of persons in star status, wealthy, elite, celebrities, people with large followings and shit. Who's a part of this? Who's invested a lot of time, effort, energy, money into this place? The Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles make the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is the money one makes from the work that they do. Okay? There's going to be some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret behind this. Yeah, because something is going to be publicly recognized about all these people and everything that they've done as it relates to this place, y'all. Y'all know I'm a targeted individual. I've been getting distractions after distractions. I believe I was supposed to forget this dream when I woke up or what have you, but it was so vivid and it was so strange that I remembered a lot of the details of it, y'all. From the moment that I got up, and I'm still thinking about this dream, and I'm going through every detail of it, and then at that point I'm deciding on if I'm going to tell you all about it or not, or whatever. I ended up getting a phone call. Y'all heard the neighbor come to the door. Everything. I've been getting distraction after distraction to keep me from thinking anymore about this, okay? And so at some point while I was still sitting up here thinking about everything and going through everything that I had seen and trying to figure everything out, and then I had everything was still like imprinted into my mind. But when I went back to the original place and trying to figure out who the fuck is this guy, because he's got to be a decoy, there's something about him. That's when all the distractions started coming in. When I focus in on him, he's cloaking the hell out of himself, but he was in my fucking energy. Heavy. Whoever this is, like whoever this person is not the fuck made up. He is a real person. He was in my energy. He was trying to drain my energy through sexual means. I was feeling the stimulation in the dream. Well, the whole dream was going on. That's why I had to get the hell up out of there. Anytime you feel like that, or anytime anybody gets to trying to feed you something, getting you to eat, trying to get you to eat something or drink something, or this, that, and the other in a dream, wake your ass up. Get up out of that dream. Okay? Somebody sent this person to me. But this is a real person. Like, I can feel this person's energy. And I know, because they were in my energy, I know this is a real person. This is a real fucking person out here, y'all. He's a high priest. He's coming out as the high priest, the magician, and he's coming out as the King of Pentacles. This is a very, very wealthy man. He's of another race as well. I don't know if I seen samurai in the dream, because Spirit was trying to tell me that this person is Japanese. But he's definitely of another race. I know that for sure. But this was so weird. I had to come on and talk to y'all about it, y'all, because I'm like, when things like this happen, it's so massive. I'm like, and what I see is going on, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? If there's something I can say or I can do to, you know, fuck some shit up or shut some shit down when it comes to this type of shit, then, you know, I'm going to say something. Or let somebody know, hey, I know about it, you know what I'm saying? Type of shit. But it was so crazy, y'all. But like, I had a new one. Like, I'm used to certain energies coming into my energy, like coming into my dream state. Like, I had a doozy like the other week. He had never, first of all, this was the first time any president. I've had plenty of celebrities and even random people, persons I know personally, complete strangers and different things. I've had dreams of complete strangers, and I can see their entire face, what they look like, the race they are, everything's going on, and I don't know these people from Adam. Them dreams be tripping me the hell out, but it also trips me out when I see people that I may not know personally, but I know who they are or whatever. But this is the first time a president came into my dreams, and it was really kind of funny. I don't he wasn't doing anything to me, but I could see what he was doing, and it was I'm not gonna go into it, y'all, but and it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like he was doing anything bad that I can see. Or if he was, I didn't get to the point in the dream where I didn't allow the dream to go on to see more. Okay, I did see this person, I don't know, like it seems like they were coming on to someone or being sexual in some type of way or whatever. And I came about the dream fast, quick, in a hurry because I seen exactly who it was. And I'm just going to say, it was Obama. Obama has no president has ever come into my dreams, and I didn't understand why he was in my energy. But how I woke myself up out that dream, I said, I said, you better get up out of here with that. You're not going to have Michelle mad at me. And I rolled over, I turned over, and I went back to sleep. And he went out of my energy, okay? But when those things happen, somebody else could be in your energy and like almost like shape shifting, making themselves seem like the person, or it could actually be the person or whatever. Either way it go, I wasn't gonna fuck around. I'm like, you're gonna get up out of here about my energy with that, because what you're not gonna do is have Michelle the hell mad at me and come back in my dream upset with me, thinking I'm on some fuck shit with her husband. That's what we're not gonna do. So I already forgot about that dream. And then I had one the other day that was like so funny. It was really funny. And the guy that I seen in the dream, y'all, I hadn't seen this man, heard from this man in I don't know how long, y'all. But I swear on everything I love. Now, I'm not saying that this was the man, but I'm telling you, I feel like he looks just like this man, from the way he dressed, to the goals in his mouth, to the chains he had around his neck, to the style of how he do his hair. This man looks like Trinidad James to me, okay? Mr. I'll go everything, okay? And it was a trip, y'all, because I seen this. It was like a mobile home or a trailer park or something. I'm seeing this line of trailers, and I could clearly tell what the hell was going on, okay? First of all, there was drugs being sold out of the place, and I'm clearly seeing hoes, prostitutes, okay? But it was funny to me because there's a trailer on the end, okay? It's like people come and go out of this trailer park, mobile home place, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, because it's like several of them, and they all lined up back to back to back, like in this circle type of thing, or you know how mobile home parks are, or trailer parks are, or whatever. And I'm seeing people all go into these certain trailers that seem like they almost connected. And they in there partying, they kicking it, they drinking. I'm clearly seeing drugs being done. I'm clearly seeing drugs being sold. I'm clearly seeing prostitutes and shit. But y'all, there's a trailer on the end, the very last trailer. When people come out of there, they drive around the loop, the circle, and they have to stop at the last trailer where these men are. And they hand them these like what look like grocery bags, y'all, and they full of like food and snacks and different shit. The shit was set up like it was a drug prostitution operation, but the way it was set up, like if anybody was to ever question why so many people coming in and out of here, it's like, oh, we're doing stuff for the community, we giving and handing out food and groceries, but they running a whole goddamn drug ring, prostitution ring up in this bitch. And the dude, the reason why I say he looked like Trinidad James, because the other thing that tripped me out was there was a man and a woman that popped up, and these were cops. They were like sheriff and deputy. They popped up, but they could never do anything because of the setup that they had. So they got it set up, even though they running this operation up in there, they got it set up where they giving out food. The tripped out part about it, when I came about that dream, outside of this like trailer park, mobile home park or whatever, are a couple houses. And in her first house, the deputy, it's a female deputy, and her son lives in that house. The deputy literally lives at the corner house, right as you turning into this mobile home park, trailer park type of place. And it's a trip because I seen her getting off work, her and her son getting out her pickup truck, going in the house, and she's glimpsing over at the trailer park. She knows something is going on there, but every time her and the sheriff show up, they can never do anything because of the elaborate setup and how they got the shit. It makes it look like they handing out food and snacks and shit to the community, but they selling drugs and prostitution and shit is going on. So as I was coming about the dream, you all, how I know this man looked like Trinidad James, and I am not saying in no way that Trinidad James is living like this or is doing that, but this man looked exactly like him. I'm seeing he's sitting in this plush type of chair in one of the mobile homes or trailer type place, and he's surrounded by hoes, and all these hoes, you know, they got on skimpy shit or no shit at all, but they're all walking around with no bras on. I can clearly see all these women's breasts, okay? And they might have on some thongs or whatever, and they in there gyrating and vibrating and dancing around and all surrounded, but like he's the head dude. I'm getting ready to come up out the dream. I'm seeing him signal me to come here or somebody, okay? And he want me to sit on his lap, okay? So for whatever reason in the dream, I sat on his fucking lap and he wanted to kiss me on the lips. He leaned in to kiss me on the fucking lips. And I hurried up and got the hell up out the dream because I'm like, oh, hell no. It's like, but it was a gesture like, because the person what seemed like to be me in the dream was fully clothed and everything. I'm clearly viewing all of this from the outside. That was the only time at the end of the dream where it was almost like he knew that I was there the whole time viewing everything that was going on. But you know, I ain't no snitch, so I ain't say nothing about nothing or whatever. But he asked me to come here, and it was like I think it was I don't know, it was a kiss on the lips or kiss on the cheeks. He tried to kiss me. He asked me to come here. He signaled with his finger to come here and wanted me to sit on his lap, or the woman or whoever the woman was that was from the outside, okay? And it was like the most innocent type of peck. It was like wasn't no tongue or none of that. It was almost like in a way like, you know, all right, see you later. I know I can't have you type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. And then all of a sudden the dream was over. Then, you know, and you leave, goes out or whatever. But that was like the funniest damn dream I ever had. That shit was so crazy. Or whatever. I was like, I just felt like I be having dreams like that or whatever, but a lot of times that was the first time I had ever seen anybody in my dreams that looked like Trinidad James. I literally haven't even seen Trinidad James in like forever. But this dream right here that I had, y'all, it was so elaborate, so vivid, so horrid. What was going on, especially when I seen that the kids was disappearing and shit, and it's like the parents was under a fucking trance, and it's like a maze, and it's like you know, like hidden places and tunnels or some type of shit or whatever. I'm like, I got to say something about this. I got to do something about this or something. Because this is weird. Y'all. I swear, some magical shit right here just is happening, y'all, okay? My drawer is closed. Okay, y'all seen when my neighbor came to the door, I opened the door. She had a little jug or whatever. She needed some water, so I got her some water. Went back to the door, y'all, okay? But my cat has been out on the porch with her kittens and stuff like that, y'all. I just looked around and my cat is walking through the house. I know she was outside. She just walked past me. Like, I'm telling you, my cats, it's like, it be human spirits in them or something. They a trip. She just walked past me. Like, I don't know, as I'm telling y'all about this, but y'all, this is serious. This is serious. Okay, this is really serious. Whoever this King of Pentacles is, very, very wealthy man. He may end up getting apprehended or arrested or something because of this magic and shit that he's doing. Like, it's all being found out. It's not just like this place getting busted or found out about. It's like the shit that he is doing, like the magic that he's doing, the hypnosis he's putting people under, the mind control that he's doing, the illusions he's like, the shit that he's doing. Okay. And it's like he's going to end up in regret over something being publicly recognized about what he's got going on. And like, it's going to expose a lot of people. Like, this is wild, y'all. This is wild on a whole another level. Y'all don't even understand. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages I need to share? Clarify this, the moon and the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit. Here we get clarifiers on the moon and the Ace of Pentacles. Look at this. Page of Cups. Damn. So these are young children, I'm telling you. Wheel of Fortune. These people are making a lot of money off of this. These are young children. Look at this. The Death cards at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Pentacles. So they could even be doing some type of ritualistic practices, causing the death of people. The Three of Pentacles talks about collaborations, contractual agreements, for the purposes of money here. Somebody is definitely watching. This is a trip. There's a lot of people who are involved in this. It's like almost like it's emotional fulfillment for them in some type of way to be a part of this. But it's not going to be for long. It's not going to be for long. Spirit, clarify this Three of Cups, High Priestess. Three of Cups, High Priestess. There's a lot of travel, a lot of swift, fast communication that goes back and forth between all of these people who indulge in these things. Some messages, news, information, communication here. These people are very motivated. Yeah. They're very motivated and determined, full of passion and drive to like do this sick, twisted ass shit. Something's got to do with some type of trafficking here with this Chariot. So clarify this Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. Seeing an Emperor here. So this is a boss. This is somebody in power, in authority, in leadership. Somebody in whole structure, organization. I'm telling you, the law is going to get involved in some type of way. I'm seeing I'm seeing the justice with the Ten of Swords here. Like some type of justice is going to come due to some type of betrayal or disloyalty or sabotage or ruin or ending of something that goes on. So to clarify this King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. I'm seeing the King of Pentacles again. He came out on his own energy. King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Spirit. Judgment. It's going to be some type of judgment called on this person here. Spirit, clarify Eight of Swords, Magician, Eight of Swords, Magician. I'm even seeing the Death card here. And y'all, these are small kids. Like these are like some of the kids that I seen. And when that woman went in that big area where it's like she was like running and running and running, or like around in circles like forever and forever to like no end looking for her kid. I'm seeing like hundreds of thousands of kids. Like these are like from very young kids. Like I literally didn't see. Like it may have been some other area where it was like, you know, teens and shit like that. But these are young kids, y'all. These are young kids. Like all of the kids that I seen, I know were like under 10. 10 and younger, I would definitely say. But I've seen some as small as like I don't know if I can say infantile, but I definitely can say toddler. So there was kids that I seen as young as like it, and still, you know, I'm talking about as young as maybe like 1 or 2, up to maybe about 10. There definitely could be some older than that back there in there somewhere or whatever, but the child that I guess I seen all of those because the child that the woman was looking for, her child was like around like you know around like toddler age or maybe a little older than toddler age or whatever, like somewhere from toddler between toddler age and the beginning of school age. Which you know most people start school at 5, but her kid wasn't no more than like anywhere from toddler age to maybe kindergarten or first grade or something. She was looking for a kid that young. Like this kid could walk and talk or whatever, but it was still a younger kid, okay? This person could be collaborated. I'm seeing something here about an air sign here. There's some type of judgment here. This person could be being held responsible for a particular person's death, or this person's judgment may be death for what they're doing here. When I clarify the magician in the 5 of cups, I get the 3 of pentacles here. So again, this speaks to these collaborations. Spirit, clarify 5 of cups, 6 of wands. Clarify 5 of cups, 6 of wands. The world. High priest, the world. Man, now I'm seeing a king of cups. There's a lot of masculine energy. There's a lot of people, period, involved here. There's going to be some type of completion or ending of a cycle to this emperor, to this high priest, to this magician, to this king of pentacles, because he coming out as all that. Like, he's a boss. He got a lot of freaking money. A lot of connections. He run, rule, and control a whole lot of shit. But I'm telling you, dude, it's like a master freaking magician, alchemist, illusionist, hypnotist, like some of everything. Yeah. With the justice here, something legally is going to happen. Some type of karma or justice or something legal situation is going to happen due to some type of betrayal, sabotage, ruin, disloyalty of some kind. Could be amongst these other people that this person is teamed up or linked up with, because I seen the 10 of swords in the first cards that I pulled, and it's sitting right up under the star card. Okay, so there's some type of betrayal between these other very popular or prominent people who are involved here. This person is very defensive and trying to protect themselves in some type of way, or is trying to protect themselves in some type of way here. There's definitely a lot of jealousy and competition going on here. A whole lot of money that's involved here. Okay, there's going to be a lot of heartache and heartbreak, sadness, sorrow, misery, pain, and anguish behind this situation here. A lot of money is going to be lost, and there's definitely, like, this place may end up being abandoned in some type of way because of this magician, because of this warlock, this sorcerer here. It's a trip, y'all. Maybe this is the reason why Spirit showed this to me, so I could tell you all. Because, like, I feel like when the world finds out about this shit is going to be massive. Some likes of which ain't nobody ever seen before. Like, seriously. Yeah, some type of... Ooh, I'm seeing executions. Spirit, clarify the moon with the Ace of Pentacles. So we got, I'm seeing the enslavement card here. They're enslaving these young people. It says work slaves, concubines, emancipated slaves, prisoner of war. These are little kids. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I'm seeing current lifetimes. This is something that is currently going on. Like, this is happening in the now. This is not past tense. This is not something that happened before. Like, maybe it did, but this is going on now. Spirit, clarify the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles here. So we have, I'm seeing power here. Persons with positions of authority, fame, or recognition who abuse their power are going to be losing their power behind this situation, y'all. Spirit, clarify Star and Ten of Cups. Star and the Ten of Cups. So this is some type of secret society of some kind, a cult or coven or secret society of people who are part of this. It says Freemason, Rosicrucian, Camorra, or other type of secret society of some kind if it's not one of those. But it's definitely a secret society and something that they are running. Spirit, clarify the Three of Cups and the High Priest. Three of Cups, High Priest. So I'm seeing, oh, shit. Alternative sexuality here. This is sexual minority, Casanova, asexual, polygamous, polygamous. Oh, a lot of sexual things go on. This setup is for the purposes of very illicit, explicit, sexual things to go on. Spirit, clarify the High Priest and the Ace of Cups. High Priest, Ace of Cups. Also, this person is an instructor in some type of way. This person is a master, a mentor, a teacher or something. He definitely could even be into academics in some type of way. An artist or something here. I'm seeing animals. Ew. This person may be into bestiality. It's interesting because I'm seeing the Three of Wands. On this Three of Wands cards here, I'm seeing a bunch of animals. I'm seeing goats and hyenas and horses and this person may have a ranch or a farm or something. Spirit, clarify this High Priest and this Ace of Cups. He do some type of brainwashing. He's coming out as a lot of things. I even seen royalty. He could have ties to some type of royal ties in some type of way, but he's a master in something here. Also an artist. It says professional, collector, hobbyist. Like, there's a lot of energy that's coming out. I'm telling you, I told y'all, dude is like a master at what he do. He even has some type of ties to royalty. Royal bloodline, royal ties, royalty, or something like that. Spirit, clarify Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Chariot of the Emperor, Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups. So there could be some type of war that goes on between persons or because of a situation. Ooh. Ooh. This person may live like, there's something about royal living with this person. This person could even have a farm or own animals or something. There's something with animals. Even like bulls and elephants and lions, and there's something with animals with this person. Like this person is like heavily into bestiality, or this person is like a breeder of animals, or has a farm or a ranch or something. This person definitely has a lot of land somewhere. Ooh, I'm seeing world war. Something about war could come from something. This card says world war. Allied defender, allied invader, Hiroshima, Holocaust. What the fuck? Some type of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage. Like, yeah, with truth seeker here, somebody is seeking some type of truth. There's some type of investigation or spying going on, a questioning of authority that's going to go on, that's going to expose a lot of people in this situation here, and it may end up being a world war behind this shit. Oh my God. Spirit, clarify the King of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Ooh, shit. This person is, oh wow, ugh, coming out with animals again. He's a bully though. He's a tormentor. He likes scapegoats, using people as scapegoats and easy targets. He's a flying monkey. With fall of civilization, there could be some type of fall of civilization behind this because of this person's greed, corruption, indulgence, and ignorance. He's also I'm seeing execution here. He may get executed because of this. Somebody is a snitch, or may snitch on this person. He's an executioner. I'm also seeing witness. A witness could be executed. There could be some type of fall of civilization from this. This bully is going to cause a fall of civilization here. Some type of executions of persons involved. Y'all don't even understand how massive this is. And I keep seeing animals with this person here. This person is into some sick, twisted ass shit. This person, whoever this person is, they love animals. Or they care for animals, or they're into bestiality, or could be a herder or something. This person, ugh, my God. I'm seeing animals, health issues, group living, current lifetime. This health issues card, this look like, this says somebody may have, something could be contagious illness, genetic illness, hypochondria, infection of some kind. This person is into bestiality. I'm seeing group living here. There's something about a tribe, a commune, a cult of some kind, monastery of some kind here. Current lifetime. This is going on now. This is going on now, and there's a lot of people involved: children, adults, teenagers. I'm seeing gestation period, childhood, teenage years, adulthood. This is current lifetime. Like, this is some weird shit. Mm-mm. So we clarify this this magician with the Five of Cups, or what was that? Yeah, magician, Five of Cups. So I'm seeing insanity. This person is insane. Delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, mania. This person may even cause such a thing in others. Or either this person is just very sick and twisted. There's something about extraterrestrials and wisdom keepers, though, or something. Yeah, I'm seeing the devil here. This person is freaking completely out their mind. They are insane. This person is into a lot of sick, twisted ass shit, y'all. And with the devil, this says dark magic, possessed, cursed, exorcist. This person is, I told you, this person is into all of this shit. This is like massive on a whole nother scale. Y'all don't even understand. Spirit, clarify this Five of Cups with the Six of Wands. A lot of people are going to be in sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret, because this is something that's going to be publicly recognized, publicly known. Five of Cups, Spirit, Six of Wands. Yeah. Secrets here. Some type of secrets. Like there's some type of destruction that's going to be caused here. Destroyer, sabotager, helpless maiden, fool. Here, this person was a fool, and they caused some type of destruction. Some type of secrets are being exposed here. There's some type of secret agenda, secret affairs kept in the dark, secrets exposed here, okay? Imprisonment here. This person may end up being imprisoned because of the destruction of something that they've caused, and some type of secrets being exposed here. Yeah, and then I'm seeing war again at the bottom of the deck. Whoever the hell this person is, y'all, this may even be a foreigner, okay? You got world war out here as well as war. A war is going to pop off behind this shit. I'm telling you. This is going to expose a lot of persons, places, and things, y'all. No bullshit. I'm telling you. And maybe that's why Spirit brought my attention to samurai. But like I said, that's Japanese. Okay. Yeah, there's some type of partnerships and alliances that's going on here. It's definitely a secret society, a cult, a coven of individuals who are in on this, okay? Whoever this person is, whoever, I'm telling you, this high priest is, this masterful magician, illusionist, hypnotist, okay? This person could definitely be foreign. I'm just not sure if they're in the United States or not. I'm not sure if this is going on somewhere else. See, they definitely have ties with persons in the United States, because there's basically what I'm saying, there's definitely persons in the United States involved in this, but this person in particular I feel like is foreign because they're of another race. This person was all up in my damn energy. Yeah. these people be doing this, like there's some type of sacrifices that be going on as well. They're into human sacrifice. There's a lot of people who have recognition and reward who are involved in this. A lot of people who have gained victory and success and wealth here, but these people are full of temptation, lust, and desires, toxicity, bad habits, addictions, lust, type of energy. Okay? Spirit, what other messages do I need to share with the collective? This is massive. This is going to be bigger than anything that y'all ever heard of. We got authority here. Whoever this person is, not only they have a lot of money and a lot of power, but this person holds some type of position of authority in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Okay, yeah, truth. Some type of truth is coming out about this freak nasty ass shit these folks going on. Didn't I tell you? Solar plexus chakra. This person must love. This person is very, very sexual and nasty. I told you this person was all up in my solar plexus chakra. Look at that passion ignited. This person is very sexual. This is the craziest dream that I was freaking having. Kids was coming up missing, and I'm like, why in the hell? Usually you're not having that type of a fucking dream. When you feel like somebody is like sexually trying to stimulate you, like I'm like, this shit is crazy. This is weird. This is like sick. Like what is going on? You understand? This person is very fucking sexual. This person is into a lot of shit, a lot of dark, sinister, evil, wicked, twisted ass shit. But I'm telling you, this person is like a master occultist, master magician, master illusionist, master alchemist, okay, master hypnotist and shit. This person is a sorcerer, a warlock, and some more shit. This person is very, very sexual. This person is into some weird sexual shit like bestiality and some other shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on here. I didn't want to hold y'all this long. I'm going to go ahead and get up out this energy, okay? Because it is a lot, and I feel like it could just go on and on. I feel like there's like so much more to be said, so much more information, but I believe that I've given you all the gist of what's going on here. These people wear masks. These people wear masks, they cloak themselves, they're not who they appear to be. There's some type of gossip that is going on. They camouflage themselves, cloak themselves, hide who they truly are. But some type of gossip could be going on out of jealousy, okay? Pertaining to this dark, sinister ass shit that these people are doing, okay? Which could be the betrayal that expose and blow up this whole damn thing, okay? This person, there's something about their expression, like expressive in some type of way here. This is mastery, skill, charisma. Okay? So what else is going on? Fear is in the reverse. This person is like absent of fear. Maybe they don't have fear, but this fear card talks about the dark, the unknown, the uneasy. Spirit, give me more information about the authority here and the truth. Or this could be the authorities finding out the truth about what's going on. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at this black hole. This is attractive, unpredictable secret here. Like, that's this person's energy. I'm telling you, there's something about them that's attractive, that's very alluring. Or something that almost draws in a person or something, but it's like magic. It's illusion. It's like fucking mind control or some shit, okay? It's this situation is crazy, y'all. But the exposure of this is gonna be to the likes of which that nobody has ever seen before, like worldwide. Seriously. This group like abducts people, entrap them, enslave them. They use them for some type of ritualistic practices, obviously for sexual purposes, unto their death. Yeah, death, passion. This person is very, very sexual. Like, this not, like, I understand a lot of fucking things and a lot of damn people, y'all, okay? Very much open-minded, even things that I'm not a part of or into, but this person is on another fucking, like, this ain't freaky, this ain't kinky, this is like, this is beyond anything freaky, kinky, taboo, like, this don't even open, like, this is not opening the door to Pandora's box. This is like exploding Pandora's box, okay? Like, this shit is wild. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Devil. This person is the damn devil. And that's so interesting. Look what's behind that vision. Vision, devil, vision. Like, what? Oh. Spirit, what else is going on here? Wow, really? Happy. This shit makes this person happy. This is great time. Enjoy it. Death, passion, happy. This is the energy of this person and these people who are involved. Like, these people get off on this shit. This is the type of person who would like climax off of watching a person be killed. Like, this person is turned on by another person's pain. Is like pleasure to this person. Like, this is crazy. This person is empty inside. Emptiness here. But this person has a lot of confidence, okay? There's going to be some type of collision, okay? Of some kind that's going to expose this beast here, y'all. This is, wow. Something is going to cause an all-out war. You got world war and war out here, y'all. No BS, okay? Okay, guys, so real quick before we end this, remember, like I told you, when that woman came out that I seen in the dream, came out that door, that exit door, and I looked up, I seen samurai, okay? SAMURAI, okay? The samurai were soldiers who served as retainers to lords in feudal Japan. During the Edo period, they came to represent the hereditary class. Samurai existed from the late 12th century until their obliteration in the late 1870s during the Meiji era. Okay, so y'all want to see more on the samurai. Okay, that has some type of significance to this in some way, shape, form, or fashion, y'all. Okay, um and basically the samurais existed like before there like came about like a traditional form of like an army or what have you, if I understand correctly from my research. So the reason for, they were the highest ranking at one time. um they have weapons like the katana. This talks about their honor code and everything. Okay. So the reasons for extension of the samurai is in the late 19th century, the samurai class was abolished in favor of a Western style national army. And as a result, many of the samurai became highly motivated and disciplined imperial army officers, or used their high levels of literacy to become reporters, writers, or to serve in governments. Wow. Um, let's see. What are the samurai known for? Samurai were employed by feudal lords. I believe it's pronounced daimyo. What was called daimyo. The lords could have been called daimyo. Daimyo. Okay, for their martial skills in order to defend the lord's territories against rivals, to fight enemies identified by the government, and battle with hostile tribes and bandits. Oh, oh, y'all. If this shit is going on in the United States, it's the long lost samurai, Japanese, Japan, that's going to world war with the motherfucking United goddamn States behind this shit, bitch. It's about to go down. Unless they're all involved and there's going to be exposure at all, but it's still going to lead to world war. We got world war and war here, and if this is here with Truth Seeker, there's some type of investigation, spying, questioning of authority that's going on. This shit is going to explode massive. It's going to be bigger than anything worldwide, and it's going to lead to world war. The descendants of the samurai, the long lost samurai, however you want to see it. Mm-mm. The samurai were employed by feudal lords. They're known for their martial skills in order to defend the lord's territories against rivals, to fight enemies identified by the government, and to battle with hostile tribes and bandits. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck I just uncovered, but this shit is massive. Warrior rules. In the historical work, the Book of Five Rings, legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi shares his top three rules for Japanese sword fighting. Know your environment, think like your competitor, and adapt your strategy to the circumstances. Baby. Moral code. The Bushido code. The tenets of the Bushido code are um, What is that? Rectitude, courage, benevolence, respect, honesty, honor, loyalty, wisdom, and care for the elderly. Failure of a samurai to live up to the tenets meant that they were uh, that they would lose their honor and had to commit a form of ritual suicide or sacrifice called seppuku. Oh my god. Y'all, some shit about to go down. Some shit about to go down. These damn secret societies, baby. Some type of truth coming out that's going to cause world war. Because it's going to be, and there's going to be a massive destruction due to these secrets being exposed pertaining to these people falsely imprisoning people, enslaving people, and there's a lot of people who is in this who's going to wind up in prison themselves and put to fucking death, okay? And baby, the samurais got something to do with this shit. I'm coming to say some shit, y'all. But anyway, guys, that is the conclusion of my lucid dream or prophecy, premonition that I had, guys. I felt like this was like massively important for me to come and tell y'all right away. Whew. This is massive. This is really, really massive. Okay. So I hope this gave you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking. As always, if you would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can follow me on Instagram, which is shinebrightlikeadiamond36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that's lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings and the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. I'm being brought to some, I just looked over and seen some other messages that I'm being brought to that came out the other day. I'm seeing militarized weapons, no longer going along to get along, betrayal, murder was the case, Ten of Swords, which talks about cruelty, sabotage, disloyalty, betrayal, deception, hate crimes, backstab, evil, ruin, fatal endings. I'm also seeing here, there can't be peace if they already declared war. No justice, no peace. Y'all, I don't think y'all even understand how massive this is. Okay. Spirit, are there any other messages? Something is being triggered here. Triggered attacks, terrorism, fights, division, racism, violence, discrimination, murder, hate, riots. This is a low down and dirty shame. Sellout, stepping and fetching for the man. There's envy. Something's going to come as a surprise. These fools sick to death for real. Devil worshippers. The higher ups is pulling the strings of all the puppets. Hackers, trackers, and whackers. Family secrets. Hypocrites. Listen to the words that come out of their mouth. Somebody is using magic to control your free will. Didn't I tell you that that dude could do that? Okay? There's a whole lot of people that's in on it too, Spirit is saying. Got a lot of bad energy, con artists, trickery. The hate is real. There's a lot of people in on this. Liars, cheaters, and thieves. Spirit say them folks ain't right. Decepticons going to jail or prison. There's entire families that's in on this. Like very high ranking, wealthy, elite families. Their entire families is in on this. Hidden enemies. Spirit said stop ignoring the red flags. Entire wealthy elite families are in on the setups. Spirit say caution, beware. There's going to be some type of destruction. Something also significant to a cloning lab. It's gonna be a riot. Betrayal for the love of money. The freaks come out at night. Death. Revenge. Mentally ill individuals. There could even be an airborne, y'all see what this say? That could be sent out because of this. When this happened, when word of this, this could be released. Got secret witches and warlocks and secret societies. Plots, plans, schemes. They don't care about us. Spirit want people to beware of what's really going on. Underground pizza. Spirit, any other messages? The enemy big mad. The enemy gonna be big mad about this coming out. This is definitely going to lead to destruction. A deal with the devil don't last. Spirit saying the rabbit hole goes deep. There's some type of cover up that's been going on. There's something being hidden. Hell, there's a lot that's being hidden. Y'all, I was ready to wrap this up. We got celebrities that's involved in this. Spirit, any other messages? Murder by numbers. Wow, women in power are more vicious than the men, abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to bully others into submission. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Corruption within the government. contracts. This corruption within the government. This is local government to higher up government, okay? From the military to the justice system to the NSA to the UN to the DOD to the DOJ, okay? Goddamn secret services and national security, like all kinds of shit here, y'all. So we got danger, disaster, and destruction here, y'all. Something about secret hidden cameras. And again, I'm seeing this at the bottom of the deck, okay? So that concludes this reading, guys. I hope that gave you the truth and clarity. This is massive. This is really major. What's going on here, okay? Till the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.